Hello, and welcome to another episode of the podcast, Crazy Talk. I'm Kindo. I'm the one who leads this, and today's podcasters are.
Oh, is this the part where I introduce myself? Hi, I'm Karma.
Yes,
Hi, how are you?
I'm
And
Nick.
and the other one who is uh, well, he's playing 7 Days to Die, but it's Soul Vessel.
What? No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Don't
Yeah.
lie to us.
No. What if I'm playing Another Ring?
It says 7 Days to Die on Discord. Goddamn Discord, you snitch! No.
Yeah.
Damn it, Discord.
Today's going to be a very special yet weird kind of podcast today because this is going to be a somewhat two-parter. And these guys don't know what the two-parter is going to be about. Until, well, now.
Well, now, actually. As a matter of fact.
So, this is what's going to happen. Part one is just going to be like with us, and then part two, hopefully, if I can get him, will be a very special guest. But for today, we're going to be talking about video games that we actually play.
Oh, okay.
The reason why this is a two-parter is because we're talking about from 18 onward, and then the other one will be when we were kids.
Oh my god. I think I got good ones. Oh, where'd my OBS go? Oh god, there it is. Okay.
So that will be pretty much the two-parter, but since it's just going to be us today, we're going to be talking about from our adult lives, so from 18 onward. The only rule I have is that we cannot repeat the same game that the other person's talking about.
Oh god.
The reason why is because, well, not diversity is the right word, but kind of expand what we each like differently
Right, yeah.
to give ourselves more of a broader audience.
We can do that?
Yes, we can. That's how, I don't know. I figured it'd be a good idea.
I guess so.
So, considering... Hold on real quick.
He said hold on, but what do I hold on to? What am I supposed to hold on to? No.
My virginity? Oh no.
My virginity? Oh no. Well, there it goes. Whoops. No.
The
Oopsie.
cluster bugged again.
Oh.
I was wondering why the zombies were not spawning. Well, it's because the cluster bug and all my quests when I got the trader are buried supplies!
Yay!
Yay! I guess if you have a quest accepted during a reset, I guess, actually I think it's when you're at the quest, and then the quest completely bugs out. So you're gonna have to, not be at your quest or something, I don't know.
Yes, I have a petition to remaster this game. I want to fucking sign it, yes.
Wait, pass what remastered game?
Remaster a game that I used to play so much when I was a kid.
And that was?
I don't want to spoil it.
You don't want to spoil it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, fine. That's fair. Guess.
But it might be I don't know if it'll be in this episode as frickin' Sid said or whatever, but it might be in the part 2.
It might be in a part 2.
Hello.
You did put the iron in the furnace!
I'm gonna sign this petition!
Hello?
Yeah! Hi, how are you?
She signed a petition.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also doing some stuff out here that's making it difficult, so...
Why'd you put the shotgun ammo in here? What's wrong with you?
Well, what'd I do?
You put shotgun ammo in the supplies!
Oopsies! Well, fuck! I didn't know!
Why didn't you put it in the ammo stuff?
I probably wasn't paying attention
You
to
labeled all of this stuff!
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention, and I can't fucking read. Me.
Exactly, fucking right.
Have you jerks been doing this while I was gone?
Kind of. But I was signing a petition to get this game remastered.
Is that a rhetorical question?
I mean, I kind of figured the answer already since you said that.
They keep saying it's gonna get fucking remastered the game! Anyways, hi. Hi, how are you?
Anyway, we'll start with Soul.
What, why me? Why
Oh,
me?
no.
Why am I start? Why?
Because you're Ed.
But why?
Because you're Ed. You're the tallest one.
What the fuck?
That don't... What?
That don't mean shit!
Exactly.
Well, when you see my stream, you'll understand.
God, I don't even know where to fucking start, man. I've played so many games.
Yeah, I'll let you do it.
Fucking probably for me though, like half the games, I don't know, probably wouldn't fucking hear about or hear of.
Since 18.
I guess so. Yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
Well, I guess if I were to say around like somewhere around when I was 18 years old, I would say Factorio.
Like I said, from 18 to present. I'm not saying like it has to be just 18. I'm saying like even to today, a game you like.
So I still play?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like.
I would say the Soul series. Like I still like go back to playing Dark Souls 1.
Mm.
Like even when I was getting a little bit burned out of Destiny, I decided to just play Dark Souls 2 for the hell of it. Worst mistake ever, but I still played through the whole thing.
Worst mistake of my goddamn life.
And I didn't play through the whole thing just once. I played the whole thing like 3 times in a row. Don't know why I did that. That was the worst mistake. But I did it anyway. Because, like, the worst part about, like, Dark Souls 2 was the hitboxes were janky. The run back to the bosses were absolutely annoying. Especially, well, except for it depends on the boss, because there's one boss that I know that it's not just a one boss, it's a double boss, and getting to it is hell. It's absolute hell. Like, just... Okay, it's a snow area. Let's just go with that. And, not only you have to walk this vast area, it's very big, because you have to go in because of how it starts off. You go in a coffin, it loads in, and then you have to wait for the character to get out of the coffin to go all the way to the boss, but you have to deal with the snow blizzard.
Oh god.
And there's enemies that I would say, like, if I remember correctly, take almost about half your health bar that spawn in the snow blizzard until you reach the boss. So you get to deal with these enemies that keep consistently spawning in the blizzard until you reach the boss.
Interesting.
And the damage is increased when you summon.
Oh.
Christ.
Yeah, it is. Or you solo the boss and deal like good amount of damage from these enemies, or you summon and you can take more than half of your health away, or just all of your health gone.
So in other words, just screwed over either way.
Yeah, it is in the remastered version of that area. I don't know if it's a bug or not, but the blizzard still goes on. Because I was gonna explore and get the ring that I wanted, and I was like, nope, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Ah.
But in the non-remastered version, the blizzard doesn't exist after you defeat the boss.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, it made me want to cry.
Oh.
Well, Karma, it's your turn. And unfortunately, since Soul took all the Soul games,
Oh, I could keep talking all day. This could be the whole broadcast.
I know, that's the problem.
So it's like it's games that like we still play or go back to or something, or
Any games we play from 18 forward, you can still play them, but it has to be from 18 forward. Even some new games that you haven't played yet, that you played since you were like 18, 19, 20, etc., etc.
She's thinking.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I would say like the Borderlands series.
That technically can count. I mean, yes, it came out when like we were young, but you didn't technically play it until you were 18, right?
I don't.
Older?
I think so, but like I don't know any like I don't remember any games I have.
You don't know any games that you still currently play to this date. Any games that you think that you have cherished that you even would want to play right now.
Oh god, I have no idea. This is bad.
Back to her. Maybe we should come back to her on this.
Maybe yeah.
Get those gears turning.
So I can't think of any right now. Like I can't remember a game that I played when I was 18 or 18 and onwards.
Unfortunately, speaking of Gears, by the way, I would want to say Gears of War for me. But since I played that when I was younger than 18, I can't put that in.
Lame. What games?
I would say Cuphead, but then I would go on a rant about how much I hate this game.
How much you hate the game? No, and how much you hate your own skills at platforming.
Well, it's a run and gun platform kind of stuff. It's terrible
Yeah.
for me. I mean, I'll still play it, but it's like so upsetting.
If I were to talk about like Cuphead, like the first time I played Cuphead was at a convention. I was at KomoriCon, and I don't remember if I started playing it or I was watching someone play it, and I think the other guy tagged out, and I just took his place, and I was like, oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. But slowly I learned over time, and during a boss fight, by the way, and I was like, oh man, that's okay, it's not so hard-ish.
And then you get to higher and higher, and then it's like, what the hell am I playing?
Yeah. I think I beat one run and gun level, because the guy that was really good at it died all of a sudden, and I was on 1 health, and I was like,
Jeez.
oh! You now decide to die!
Did you know they do the DLC?
Oh yeah, the DLC. I heard about it. I heard it's okay. I think I don't remember.
I actually own the DLC.
Oh, good.
The only good thing, really, I mean, I haven't beaten it because it's so hard, but one of the good things you get to do is you get to play as Chalice.
Don't you have to play it just on most of those levels or all those levels?
You can play it for all the levels, but it's once you get the
Wait, no.
once you get the DLC, you can unlock Chalice basically.
Oh, okay.
Her mechanics are pretty different too. So you can use triangle to like parry this time.
Interesting.
You don't have to jump and then press X again. You can just press square or triangle and then you can just parry.
I do like how Cuphead is like
Rubber hose
such
style.
an yeah. I just the art style for it in general is just really good.
From my understanding, and from what I saw from the behind the scenes, they actually hand drawn their characters first.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
they hand drawed it and stuff. Yeah, that was cool. I heard also they almost went bankrupt for that game too.
Well, luckily they succeeded then.
Oh yeah, because when I heard that they were almost bankrupt on that, I was like, God, guys, don't you think that's a little bit of a risk there?
Absolutely. But the risk actually paid off.
Yeah, it did. Oh hell yeah, it did.
But if I had to choose a game I haven't played till I was like 18 forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm split between 3 different games.
Between 3 different games, huh?
Yeah, the first one is Danganronpa.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
At least the first 2 games, and I'm still trying to get. I'm trying to get the motivation for me to get back to like where I was from the last stream I did. I was at Sakura's Murder, and I need to try to play the game again to get all the way to like her trial to start recording again.
Yeah, sounds about. I don't know. I can't. I just lost my words now. I literally just lost my words. I was gonna say something and I lost them.
I mean, I would recommend it to you guys if you like a murder mystery kind of thing.
I'm good. I'm not good at that stuff.
Oh, it's not like it's kind of like if you've seen the gameplay of it, you can understand what I'm talking about. But it's not like it's kind of like a JRPG / like murder mystery kind of thing. It's just all the characters are in like silhouette kind of form. Although
Have you thought of? Hold up. Have you thought of anything, honey?
I don't know, cause I really don't remember a game that I remember playing when I was around 18 or onwards. Cause I do have a few games, but I'm like I didn't play them when they were all released. I played them like a little later. But I don't remember a game that I played when I was like 18 or onwards.
I can think of one for you.
I can't really, I can't. I mean, I can think of good games that I've played, but I don't remember a game that I've played when I was 18. Though there was so many.
18 forward, so 18, 19. I can think of one for you if that would be helpful.
I mean, I can think of a couple of them, but like again, I can't remember if I played it when I was 18 or something, or because again, I didn't play any of these games when they were first released.
It doesn't have to be when they're first released. It's like when you played them like at that age. You don't have to. It's not when they were first released.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't remember when I played these games though, so I don't know if they would count.
I mean, I can think of one for you that I know you played when you're like 18 up.
Which one? What?
Borderlands 3.
Well, yeah, I said the Borderlands series, but you guys like, but yeah, I mean,
oh,
yeah, I said Borderlands series, but
I heard BioShock. That's what I heard.
Did I say BioShock? I mean, I didn't finish that one though. The first one, I never finished that one.
And you're actually still brand new to that one. And so
Yeah.
am I. I need to finish that too.
I played probably a quarter of it though.
Dude, like, what? Are you saving all the children, or are you murdering them?
I think saving them, because I felt bad. Yeah, I felt bad, so I'm saving them.
Okay, good. You're getting Well, any spoilers? I'm just saying, keep saving them.
Cause yeah, like again, like I don't remember when I played the first Borderlands game, but it wasn't like when it was released. I think I was around like 16 or something like that. I don't really remember, but like my sister randomly gave me like all of her PS3 games, and this was like Borderlands 1 was one of them. I was like, oh, this is kind of like a different, weird looking game. I'll give it a shot, and got hooked on pretty much the whole series. I mean,
right? No, I got you.
Except pre-sequel, that one bugged me. I didn't like that one.
I know they're making another Borderlands, right?
A second Tales from the Borderlands. I was excited for that actually.
Yeah.
Cause like the first one was so good.
Yeah. Well, I can say this: with Danganronpa, right, for the first and second game, right?
Mm-hmm.
That came out during the PlayStation Portable era.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get a chance to play it until I got the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that technically can count in that regards. I mean, technically, most people think that's like a childhood game, but it's more like, no, it's because I haven't even played it. Oh, well, I guess my recording stopped.
Oh, well, I'm still recording for you, so I can send you the video or something.
Yeah, and I'll just I'll do the editions on my side to have the pictures.
And also, I kind of have like a second series, kind of. I don't remember when I played this, but I didn't play the first or second game in the series. I played the first one I got into was the third one, and I don't know why I didn't realize. Like, I mean, clearly there's a 3 on the fucking cover of the fucking game, but I love the series. I mean, again, I don't remember when I first played it. There was the Uncharted series.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, she talked about that a lot, and then, she wanted me to play it.
It's good, honey. I think you'd like it.
I've seen the movie, by the way.
Oh, was it good?
It was actually pretty good.
That's good to hear. Because I was like kind of skeptical. Because again, Tom Holland is fucking Nathan Drake.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie, or I'm not saying it's a fantastic movie. Don't get me wrong, but for like Sony's like video games, kind of, it wasn't that bad.
Right? Yeah.
But there's also a lot of cameos. I would say watch. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Danganronpa 1 and 2, I don't like the third one because that one had lied to me.
Oh.
And it's still lying to this day.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Now they say like, oh, the protagonist is a female, but out of the blue you find out that's not true.
I was lied to. My whole life's a lie. Shit.
No. What I mean is she gets executed on the very first trial.
Oh no. Oh God.
And then the rest of the time you're playing as like the male.
Oh.
I was pretty upset when I found that out.
Oh.
Which is kind of why I don't want to play the third one.
I have trust issues. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's actually pretty true. Oh, the second game, Dead by Daylight.
Fuck yeah. That was. I mean, I like actually enjoyed playing that. I mean because when we first played Friday the 13th, like that one was okay, but this one was like I think like personally like a bit better. And
oh, they brought in some Resident Evil, a new Resident Evil killer into the game.
Oh really? Oh, that's what oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think Soul might actually like this one.
Wait,
I'm not sure who he is, though. I tried looking it up, and I didn't know who he was at all.
So, there's a new Resident Evil killer in Dead by Daylight you might like.
What, Nemesis?
Well, no, not Nemesis. Well, Nemesis is in there, yes, but not Nemesis.
Then I don't know who else.
Wesker.
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
You played Resident Evil 5?
No! I haven't played any of the Resident Evil games.
I always thought you did, for some reason. I don't know why.
No,
yeah, same.
I have not played a single one.
Get your butt to playing that.
Like, same, honestly, like, with the Resident Evil games, like, I tried playing, I think, it said Resident Evil 0, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah, no. To be fair, I haven't even played any Resident Evil games until, like, 4, but I'm not going to be talking about that. That'll be for, like, part 2, if I ever get the chance to talk about it. But yeah, no, Dead by Daylight. I got a story about Dead by Daylight. When I first played it, right? I kid you not, I was playing against a camping Freddy.
Oh my
very
god.
first game.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
So, it's just to this day.
I mean, my first playthrough, I got so badly jump scared by a Michael Myers, and oh my god, I freaked out so goddamn bad.
Oh, you should see me when I'm playing this Death Slinger then.
Oh god.
But yeah. So, the third game that I'm kind of like torn between is, and I just started playing this like a month ago. Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Oh yeah, I heard that was a good one.
I've never played any of the Yakuza games until I got Like the Dragon. And when I started playing it, I was like, dude, what am I missing?
Oh.
It's another JRPG. Kind of like, oh shit! How do I forget my favorite game? Persona 5.
Oh yeah.
My favorite game. Hell, I got the tattoo of the Phantom Thieves logo on me.
Oh, is that what it was? I figured it was. I'm like, oh, because I think Peachy called it Danganronpa. I'm like, no, it's Persona. I'm pretty sure.
It is.
Yeah, I was right. Woohoo.
Although to be fair, I didn't play it until I was like 18 onwards. I was kind of too young to play the
Whoa! What's going on?
You good? Honey?
You okay? Mr. Vessel?
Honey? You okay?
Oh god, 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 oh god.
He's playing the zombie, that's why.
You bastards!
See? But yeah, no. When I played,
took out my laser turrets.
I wouldn't say I was too young, but I didn't really get into Persona originally because when it was getting popular, it was the third and fourth one. And to be honest, I didn't get into it because it was like I didn't care at that point. I had no knowledge of it until like they were talking about the fifth one, and I was like, alright, I'll give it a shot. I kid you not, I had loved it. Apparently the mechanics were different between 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, right, yeah.
I mean, it's not just the different type of summoning to the personas, too, because each of them are different depending on, like, the characters, like, the style they were doing. If I remember correctly...
Oh, no, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Sorry, no, I thought I... God damn it, I did it again. I'm sorry. I thought I interrupted you the first time. I was, like, mumbling to myself. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
When it came to the third game, the way they summon the personas is by shooting themselves in the head.
Oh, God. Oh.
Apparently, it's supposed to represent death, or them accepting death, or something like that. Be aware, it's not an actual real gun. But,
oh, okay, yeah.
The fourth one, they crushed tarot cards. I don't understand why. Like, to this day, I don't understand why. They just crushed tarot cards. And in the fifth one, they just rip off the masks that they have.
Oh, yeah.
If I remember correctly, it's to represent them no longer being shackled and chained by society.
Oh, yeah.
Let them be free let them be free to be who they are. Something I kind of roll with.
Right.
One of the mechanics to change, though, is like for Persona 5, there's a hold-up situation where you can force force the shadow to either join you or them giving you money.
Oh yeah.
Or items or something like that. While in the third and fourth one, there's a shuffle thing where you have to be lucky to pick one.
Oh, okay.
I still want them to remaster the third and fourth one, put in PlayStation Plus for PS4 because I actually want to play that.
Right, yeah.
The closest I can get is like Royal when you're playing against the protagonist of the third and fourth one. But that's just that, though. The other thing I can't say too is like they also have a the protagonists are different depending on like the series. Like the third one has a different protagonist than the fourth one, and the fourth one's different from the fifth one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, true, they're still the silent type, but the personalities, who they date, and all that depends on you.
Okay.
My first playthrough of Persona 5, I started dating one of the teammates.
Oh.
Don't ask me why, I just did it.
Oh.
Apparently, you can also date the teacher as well.
Oh, I remember you saying something like that, yeah.
Which is a benefit for me because whether you did the teacher or not, you can, well, you have to play the game and understand.
Right, yeah.
But it's another JRPG, which I highly recommend. Now that we're talking about that, Karma, you're up.
Oh, okay.
Or do you want to still keep talking about Borderlands 3?
Well, no, it's okay, because I think I have, like, another game, I guess. I don't know if it would count. Because I've only played the third one, but it's not Uncharted again. But
okay.
I think it was the third one. Or it was the second one. But anyways, I've played, it was free on PlayStation Plus, though, and I decided to give it a try. It was Hitman. I think it was the second one.
Oh.
So I don't know if I would count the entire series because I've only played the second one. But I was like, oh, I might as well give it a try. And the mechanics of, like, you either have to sneak and you have to kind of use the environment to your advantage. Like, that was really different for me. And I've always wanted to, like, kind of play that for that reason. Like, oh, I can definitely do this. Like, but going into the game and... Because I fucked up so many times. I'm like, oh, well, god dang it. I have to either restart or continue... even though you fucked up.
To be fair, that's just kind of how the mechanics is for Hitman. That was like one of my childhood games.
Yeah, because like I've never played it when I was little, but like a few months ago actually. So I would definitely count this as
that definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, it seems so different. Like the mechanics a lot different than what I normally play. Of like either Destiny or like freaking Elden Ring or it's just the whole like stealth was really cool and interesting to me. And of course, like I fucked up quite a bit, so I had to be like, oh god, I gotta restart again because I couldn't live with myself because I fucked up. So I'm like, I have to restart. I want to get this perfect.
Not to sound like mean or anything, but that's because unlike Destiny and everything else, you don't have to use your brain for it. You just gotta use like stealth and tactics and all that.
Well, you still kind of like I mean, for me, I did have to use my brain like a little bit. Like, okay, I can dress up as this guy and get really close to this other person, and assassinate or something.
But I mean, yeah, you still gotta use your brain for that. But what I'm saying is like, I mean, you gotta be like super intelligent.
Right. Right.
Again, I'm not trying to. I'm still saying Destiny's a good game. Don't get me wrong, I still think that.
Okay, if we're gonna talk about like Destiny, since I've been playing Destiny since all the way back in the D1 days, and not just like, when the game came out. No, all the way back to beta.
I mean,
yeah. All the way back from there. So I've been playing that since through my childhood to now, and like. just seeing how the game has turned into.
I know, yeah.
Really, it really hurts for someone that has been playing it since the beginning.
Same. I played since the beta too. I wanted to give it a try, and the beta was really cool. And I was listening to like the soundtrack yesterday. And I was kind of sitting there like, fuck. I wish I can go back to like just the beta again, or just the freaking as soon as the game released, just to restart all that.
Mm-hmm.
And like
redo all
Destiny
of it.
2, Destiny 2 has a lot of content to it, but for like a new player experience,
I feel like it's a clusterfuck.
I feel like it just turns the player away.
Yeah, it's just the whole clusterfuck.
They need, and it's like, I want to agree with someone on Twitter. They need to have like at least a storyline to follow and play through, instead of here, this guy appears, do his chores. What?
Yeah, and you're basically sitting there like, who the fuck's this guy? I don't know who he is. It just has some name. I don't know what his name is or means. Who the fuck's this guy?
He only shows up once.
I mean,
why even have him in the game?
If I'm gonna be honest, that's just been like my that was my intake of it.
Mm-hmm.
I played the first game. Don't get me wrong. But when I was playing the second,
sorry to interrupt you, but it's like even with the first game, because like for the first game, like the story was like pretty shitty in the first one and stuff like that. I would rather play through that story 600 times than play the beginning part in D2.
No.
Yeah, the beginning
times.
Yeah, the beginning part now sucks. It's just a whole clusterfuck. I mean, you have like 11 quests shoved in your face. Like, here, do all these, and you don't even know what the fuck you're doing. It's like, well, I want to learn how to play the game first and understand it.
It's like the first quest. It's like you do it and then you beat through it, and then you get brought to the tower, and then you get stupid crap of talking about this and all that.
Right.
And then they just throw you with more quests. It's like,
yeah, go to this person, get a quest. Go to this person, get a quest. Go to the fucking gunsmith, get a quest.
It's like, I think that's about like maybe 10 quests they throw at your face. I think
so. Yeah, just about. Yeah. And it's like, well, like
there are 5 or 10. It's either one of those. And
I think it's about 10. It's like, well, the new players are probably sitting there like, well, what the fuck quest do I do first? At least probably 9 of those require some sort of like nightfall or raid mission or a fucking co-op kind of thing or something, or crucible shit.
Right.
And
don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm not trying to rip on the game.
No, I understand.
Like the game, dude.
Yeah. But I'll have to admit, like, a content creator, I won't mention his name, he played through the new player experience and then gave it a 5 out of 10. I'm sitting there like, dude, it's either you're doing that just because you feel pity for the developers, or you're not bashing them hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is a straight up 2 out of 10 to me.
Yeah, because it was like, when I was playing,
it's just super unengaging.
Right.
It was like, to me, it was like,
And I've seen this one.
I tried giving it a chance too, right? But it's like super like, let's make it even harder on me.
Right? Yeah, it's so fucking stupid.
The thing is, it's not hard. It's not hard to understand or play through the game. The thing is, they make it sound like that, and that's the problem.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, you guys don't need to make it this stupidly complicated to understand.
That's what I was saying. It's like, they're making it to where it's like, even if someone like me who barely plays it, right, who gets the chance to actually play it and everything, it makes it to where like, oh, we're gonna make it like this, and this.
But even then, it's like, when I brought Gavin back onto Destiny and stuff like that, he was like, "We're friends with the Cabal." And I just basically explained to him like it was in a season, and I'm not. And that's all I did. I just said it was in a season. The season's over. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the dumb shit of where like you can't even like either you have to probably. Well, you can't really read about it. The lore books are probably confusing as well, but there's no way to go to a person or the.
You need to do like look at the stupid thing that's in the right hand corner, but even then, that's not really much as useful. Your best bet is literally to look up a YouTube video, which is idiotic.
Yeah, you can't go to
the developers go like, oh well, we don't want people to look up YouTube videos for that kind of stuff, so they don't get too confused. Don't make the game like this. Idiots!
Because like it would be a lot helpful of like going to like in a tower, going to a computer system and like choosing like, oh, I want to go through this quest line to understand the fucking story.
And no, yeah, I think another reason why you probably weren't as joining as the game as much as you probably would have, or even me, for example. All the content that's behind a paywall is idiotic for a free-to-play game. And I know the certain content creator that I talked about is going to go like, well, they're a company, they need to make money.
Like 90
money through the Eververse and the season pass.
90
the DLCs were not behind a paywall.
98% of your fucking like money or some shit, your sales come from Eververse. Because people have to buy the shares, people have to buy the emotes or something, and people just have to buy the silver.
No, not have to, choose to.
Yeah.
And since like some armor sets and stuff like that, you know, it made like, oh well, it looks bad, but like this one arm piece I actually like. It might look good with this, and then because like even if the armor set looks like crap, you could still combine it and mix match it, and you make it even that one piece look even better.
I feel bad though, cause like all I did was mention like that Hitman was different than what shooter games I play, and we just go on a full on fucking rant of Destiny. I'm like, oh god, what did I do?
It's the thing is that like it can be a good game. It can be actually not even just a good game. It could be a great game. But they keep making stupid stuff like, oh, let's nerf Eager's Edge for no reason. Instead of like, you know, fixing the bug with the Divinity Dungeon that has to be fixed.
I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it right now that they're still gonna find a way. Like the community is still gonna find a way to use Eager Edge, you know, even though it's like been severely nerfed. That Bungie's just gonna be like, hey, we're gonna delete the whole goddamn perk, the normal perk and the advanced perk. How much you want to bet? Because they've already nerfed it. They've already nerfed Eager Edge twice. I feel like since the community's gonna be like, well, we're still gonna use it, Bungie's gonna be like, hey, fuck you. We're gonna literally delete it. I'm calling it now. I'm sorry if I'm gonna make people pissed off.
Oh my god. It's just like
what they did just seems like they literally don't want people to have fun. They nerfed, or no, they took away the Warlock skating thing or something. I don't know what it was called.
Oh yeah, well
they took that thing. Yeah, they took that away for some fucking reason, because apparently it was causing problems, and I don't know what kind of problems it was causing. Now they're having fun with this, and they're gonna be they already nerfed it twice, like I said. So they're gonna delete the fucking perk pretty soon.
The reason why people were using Eager Edge to skip a lot of crap is because a lot of the crap is boring.
No, plus you're losing people because of how boring it is.
Yeah.
That's why I don't play this season.
In advantage of like what FromSoft does is like maybe have a second phase to your bosses.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, I'm pretty sure the Destiny community go like, well, no, they got phase. Oh yeah, an immunity shield.
Yeah, 4 different immunity shields that when you shoot like just take down a millisecond or a millimeter of their health. It's like, oh, another immunity shield. It's like, wow, cool. All right, only have to do this another 20 times. Yay, cool.
Actually, you know what? That actually explains it. This is gonna sound controversial since I play Duel Links, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I honestly do hate pay-to-win games.
Wait, what?
Well, I'm not saying Destiny is a pay-to-win game, but it feels like it's getting to that. What I'm trying to say, like there's a lot of money. And don't get me wrong, I play Duel Links and I love the hell out of Duel Links, and that is also a pay-to-win game. But the difference between that and between Duel Links and Destiny is like Destiny didn't start out as like pay-to-win.
No. Well, actually, some people may argue, yeah, it is a pay-to-win game, but like, in Destiny 1, like, none of the weapons felt like pay-to-win to me. In D1.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Because like, even if you had to like, buy the DLCs to get these weapons, you still could counter them. That was the thing. Like even back all the way back in Forsaken, in D2, in those days where it was actually really good. And that'll be the time that I would recommend the game. But even then, it still didn't felt like pay to win. But ever since Beyond Light came out, it feels pay to win now.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's what I was saying. I'm not disagreeing with you, by the way. That's what I'm saying. It's like originally it did not come out as pay to win. Originally it did, but now it's starting to become pay to win, and it's making it kind of harder and harder on people to actually.
Well, I should add on to that. Not only pay to win, but pay to play.
Mm-hmm.
Not a free to play game.
Yeah.
Right. Duel Links is not entirely like pay to win. You can still pay to get certain cards and everything, right? But you can also like grind and level up to get like the coin or the gems you need to get the cards and everything.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I still need to play against you, Karma.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Not only that, it's like, I've been playing like the Halo games, for example. Like I've loved those games as hell. And then when I heard that Bungie was making Destiny, I was super hyped for it. And like, when D1 came out, people were like bashing on it, and I was like, no, it's not that bad.
I was completely different because I don't know how I got a hold of like a copy of Destiny. I guess because my mom saw it like at a store or like a pawn shop or some shit. Because I don't know, she was just like looking for cool shit, and she's like, "Hey, you like kind of shooter games? Yeah, here you go." And I guess I really don't remember how I got it though. I think it was that way, but I just was like, I'll try this game, and I didn't hear anything. I didn't even know there was a community for Destiny. I just played the game, and without hearing like people bash about it, I didn't know anything about the game, but I loved Destiny 1. It was really good. I didn't know shit about it, but it was really good. I loved playing it.
That's kind of how it was with me when I first played Destiny. It was like I got the first one. The only difference though is like I kind of waited until like the hype and everything went down.
Right.
Oh, the hype died down real quick, I think. I remember correctly.
It still took me like a lot of time, or it still took me a lot just to wait until like it's ready. But it actually was.
I think if we still played D1 with you, I still think we would have a lot more fun with that than we would with D2.
Yeah, definitely.
I would definitely agree with you on this.
and not only that, it's like, oh fuck, I just had it in my head. Oh god.
I think you just would have a better understanding of literally everything, you know.
Like,
yeah.
Enemies, storyline, characters.
I played D1 before, and I love D1. It's just D2 my problem with it.
Yeah. Oh, get in my head and it's gone!
Oh my god!
Oh no! Oh, okay, I just now thought of it. Okay.
Okay.
the Destiny community thinks that like, oh well, D1 has like draw out content, and then like I go back to it, it's like not for nostalgia reasons, just to see how it is, and then play through it, it's like, man, I miss this.
It was actually surprising too, because when we first played it, or not first played it, when we went back into it just to play Taken King, I was actually surprised that people still play it. There were so many people in the damn tower. I was like, holy fuck, people still fucking play this. Holy shit.
Yeah, like, because you never played through Crota and all the way to, what was it? Like, Iron Lords, I think?
Oh yeah, the Iron Lords, oh my god, that one was great.
Yeah, because I didn't play Iron Lords because I played all the way through Taken King, and I was on 360, and I didn't have new console, so I couldn't play the new DLC, which sucked.
I love how we were all talking about like games we grew up, or we started playing from here forward, and then we just went to Destiny.
That's what I said. I'm like, I love how I mentioned Hitman, and I said that it's different from Destiny and shooter games, and then we ran to.
We made such a history with each other with Destiny that we just know exactly what we're talking about.
It just went from
especially me, because since I played it, I don't know, ever, I guess.
Right.
But yeah, like how I mentioned, like, oh, it's different. Hitman's different from like Destiny and other games like Grand Theft Auto or some shit, and then we was going on a full-on fucking rant about Destiny and Destiny 2. I was like, I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? Oh god, what have I done?
Oh god. I think, if I were to give my 2 cents to literally make the game better, but even, I think my opinion most likely may not matter, because some people go like, well, you're not like this content creator, or some bullshit out of their fucking mouth. I think the best way, and I probably may have forgotten one of the ways is to get rid of the paywall and the DLCs. That shit's gotta go. That shit has to fucking go.
Absolutely.
The leveling system. They have to either change it or actually make it useful or get rid of it.
Absolutely.
Because, like, leveling in the game does... how the way I see a player when they level, it's like, oh, you waste your time, and Bungie treats you like they're bitch.
Yeah.
So even with the titles too, which sucks. And end game rewards have to be feel like end game like rewards. Because like even with like, because me and Courtney here have played through Grandmaster and beaten it twice. And I still don't use the adept weapon. I use every other weapon besides that.
And I don't think I use any adept weapons.
Even if it was a really god roll, I would use a different weapon.
Right.
Because it's like, what's the point? I have like a fusion that just does way better than this one. And so what was the point of me even getting this?
I mean, saying it like that makes...
And not only that, they have to add matchmaking on or off for, say, like, the strike missions and, well, the strike playlists or missions, depending if you're selecting a mission that you want to play through consistently, and Nightfalls. The reason why I say that is because, like, when you play through strikes and you don't want to play with someone that speedruns and it's not your play style, and you just kind of just want to chill in the strikes, just kill a bunch of enemies, just for, just chilling aspects and enjoying the game. But when someone speedruns and ruins that has to be implanted in the game.
Yeah, no, that definitely is another aspect I wanted to say. It was like, that was another thing that kind of ruined it for me, with like some of these speedrunners. And I can speedrun myself when it comes to certain games. But I also know, like, there's gotta be times where you gotta, like, think about others around you, especially when they're playing it or not.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong for the people that speedrun in Destiny and stuff like that. Like, it's good that you can do that, stuff like that. But to be frankly honest, that shit's easy.
I think they did that to me when I hadn't played like a new strike or some shit, and like some people had already apparently done it. They would just speedrun. I'm like, hey, I don't know what the fuck's going on in the strike. I want to actually take my time and understand what's going on and why we're in this strike or some shit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Instead of having like two douchebags fucking speedrun.
Another new player experience too, because that just completely destroys.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not a new player, but as someone who can like say.
At the time when you were a new player, that did ruin your experience a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. It honestly did. It ruined it to me where I just felt like, and don't get me wrong, I was going through depression at the time too, but I felt like it's just pretty much. It's pretty much.
I think that's also another reason why you stopped playing is because you were dealing with that too.
Yeah. Like, I was going...
And the game was not helping.
No, it was not. Like, I was going through some stuff, and I didn't... And no matter how many times I wanted to try and get it with, like, friends, it did not make it... It did not make it any better.
Oh, no, I have a good one. But I haven't finished it.
Unfortunately, we ran out of time.
No, because...
How long have we been talking?
Because,
like, how long we went from talking to, like, some games to now, we went from now to this one game.
Because I had a good one, but Ryan's gonna be mad because I haven't finished it.
Which one?
Oh, is it
Kingdom Hearts?
Is it Bloodborne?
Kingdom Hearts!
Oh, yeah, that one too, yeah, that one.
Because it's the first one, because I haven't finished it yet.
And because you're most likely going to upload this to your channel, so... Because
I got salty with the Ursula boss, and I felt so bad.
I got her into Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that, because I purchased the one that you have, basically 1, 2, Chain of Memories...
So you bought 1.5, 2.5 remix?
Yeah, something like that. The 2 something that... The one that gives you the games. Let's just go with that.
Yeah, that's why I said 1.5, 2.5.
Fun fact, the Kingdom Hearts fucking loading screens music made me kind of cry a little bit because it was really pretty.
But the reason why she didn't want to record it is because she was already, I think, almost... No, basically halfway. You're basically halfway through it.
I was at the Ursula boss and I got salty at it.
Oh yeah, she got salty. She got salty.
I got fucking hella salty with that one. Oh my god.
Yeah, hella salty with the Ursula boss fight.
Oh.
Yeah, so I stopped.
Not ready for.
I stopped playing for a little bit. Yeah.
She's not gonna like the other one, is she?
Oh no, she's not gonna like the secret bosses.
I didn't know.
Pain.
Oh god, no.
Those are hard.
Yes, they are.
But even though I haven't finished it, it's
but
good.
she's planning to record when she plays
number 2, whichever comes out or comes next, yeah.
I would say like Chain of Memories.
Oh, okay.
My only issue really, well, I wouldn't say issue. The only thing I would have to say about that is, actually no. I was about to say. Because I'm kind of one of those sticklers when it comes to timeline.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because technically, in order in release, it would be basically Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, and then it would be the 368 days. Birth by Sleep, I think? Oh wait, no, was Birth by Sleep before 368 days?
Are you talking about, like, sale-wise, or, like, timeline-wise?
When it was released, game release-wise.
I think Birth by Sleep came, like, after?
After 368 days?
I know it came out during the PlayStation, the PSP era.
can't remember, but it's either one of those two in a way, and then it's the other Kingdom Hearts game that not a lot of people liked, not even me.
Well, I'm not gonna say to be fair because I'm not gonna try and be like that. But when I was listening to Pat's theory on the third one.
Not Kingdom Hearts 3, not that. No, I was talking about the other one, the other one that's on the DS. And I think there was also the Dream one. There's that one that none of us here, I don't think, has a 3DS.
No, but I did play Dream. I did play Dream Drop Distance. When you play 1.5, 2.5 remix, you get you pretty much get all of them.
Oh yeah. Well, technically, the 360 days, it's more like a watch than it is play it. Unfortunately, right. I don't know why they did. I don't know why they did it like that. That's what pisses me off. Why can't I play it? Let me play it on the PlayStation. Let me.
I mean, the only thing I could think of the reason why they did it is for what's the word I'm looking for?
Catch up.
Like, huh?
Catch up, I guess. I don't know.
No, what I was gonna say was the reason why I think it is because, like, mechanic-wise, they wouldn't know how to do mechanics for that for PlayStation, from the DS to the PlayStation. That's the only
it's not that hard.
I'm not saying
they can even add even extra mechanics if they wanted to.
I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying, like, that's just, if I were to make, like, a reason why, that would be one reason, I think.
Yeah, I guess. I'm still fucking pissed.
There's one new game you guys didn't play, actually.
Which one was it?
I actually have the game. It's supposed to be like a melody game. For Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
They did a melody version.
I'm like, wait, what?
So, apparently it is canon to the story, too. I'm not gonna say much because Karma hasn't played the third one yet.
You know, I fucking hate the third one.
Right. Everyone did. But what I'm saying is, like, you know how the third one ended, Soul?
Yeah, I did. Like, okay, before we continue, so playing through the third one, it's like, at first, I didn't thought of it while I was playing through it and recording it. I didn't thought of it. And then, as later on, as I got to one world, I just got fed up. I couldn't, I just realized everything, and it pissed me off. It was just basically playing through Disney, movies, except that, like, it's actually feels like you're just acting the movie just in a Kingdom Hearts style.
Oh.
And that's what really pissed me off about Kingdom Hearts 3. And then until you get towards the end of the game, because in the beginning they tell you, oh, that you have this ability that you have to unlock. And then when you get to the end of the game, they just tell you have it already. What bullshit did they pull out of their ass to do that?
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh my god. I'm literally like a couple feet from his room and I can hear him just like slamming his hand on his desk. It's so fucking funny.
I was gonna say,
I've never been so pissed off on a series so badly, that a series that I loved as a kid to literally now. Oh my god!
I can at least say this because this actually not kind of put it, but it's a way that.
And sorry to interrupt you. On the world that I was on, that I got pissed off and stuff like that. The boss fight for that, what I heard, what they were going to do with it, I wish that they did, because that would have been so better in the story.
Okay, so we are talking about the same one then.
Yeah. Because I gotta admit that the third that boss fight was actually pretty cool. It's just playing through that world was annoying.
When I was watching the Game Theories video on it, right?
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I've actually I don't really listen to him a lot anymore because he's always griping on like, well, not griping. He's always like going down on villains or heroes all the time.
Oh yeah, I know.
But
I wonder if he's more towards a villain type of guy.
that's what I'm thinking because it's like, we get it. You can defeat the heroes. You can do all this kind of stuff. But can you give him a break?
Yeah.
But I will admit his theory on that world and how it works. Actually, I can actually see it play through like that.
No. I just don't know why the fuck they didn't do it.
My theory is the reason why they did that is because when
Safe reasons, I think that's what I heard from is playing it safe. And unfortunately, I don't think that was the right move.
no, that wasn't the reason why. From my understanding, the reason why they did that was because they were like, oh, we wanted this character to be the hero, not the villain, so guess what? It was a really bad call from Disney.
Then again, lately they have been doing a lot of bad calls, though.
Wait, they're making a Dead Space remake? What the fuck?
Yes, they are. I'm actually pretty excited for that.
Sorry, I interrupted and changed the subject. I'm so sorry.
Oh, by the way, Disney's actually bought some rights to like Dragon Ball.
Oh, cool. All right.
No, it's not cool. It's not cool at all. From someone who's not a Dragon Ball fan, someone who's like an anime fan myself, right? They need to get their hands away from any anime, basically. Because it's not. No.
It's no.
So help me out, please.
Wait, I'm supposed to do something?
Disney bought like the Dragon Ball franchise, so they're gonna make a Goku.
Wait,
movie.
Disney?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Please help me out here.
Oh, good God. I just realized what you said. Oh, no.
Yeah.
My brain had a brain fart. I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
So help me out here, please.
That's not good. Let's just go with that. That's not
Like, Disney cannot like do anything with anime, like at all. And that's not.
good. I saw their Star Wars anime thing. That was okay.
No, I'm talking about like just anime in general. Like,
I know,
if they could,
but they try to like do something a form of anime, and like their Star Wars Disney anime theme. Like there was one that was pretty good, but like the rest was like meh.
it still kind of freaks me out still because it's like this is not even. I mean, I'm not saying they make bad calls to that Disney Star Wars thing because I haven't even seen it yet. I will admit I haven't seen it, but
They're very short.
they're running out of ideas. Is what it is.
I think so too.
They're running out of ideas, and they're trying to like buy other stuff to make that idea workable.
Yeah.
There's also apparently supposed to be a Tron Identity game coming to PC next year, I think.
But I don't know. Like I said, Disney doesn't have a really good call sometimes. Like, and Peachy actually talked about this before, and I totally 100% agree. They canceled Owl House.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And personally, I mean, I'm not sure how you guys feel about it, but personally, I think that was a really bad idea.
They canceled what?
Owl House.
Owl House?
Owl,
Yeah.
like the bird. Owl.
Oh, okay.
The thing that goes, whoo!
I thought I heard Loud House. I was like, no.
Yes, it's a loud house, yes.
No, that's a Disney. That's a cartoon. That's a Nick thing. No.
Yeah.
They canceled. From my understanding, they canceled Owl House because I don't know. I feel like I think they think it was like too dark or like I'm not sure the full reason. But
They want to explain it.
it was a really good show. Like, the third season's gonna come out, right? It's like a 4-parter movie, but it's really ridiculous because it was a really good show. Like how they canceled Amphibia.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sorry about that though. But like both those shows were really cute. You know, they're really cool.
That's the problem, or that kind of brings up my point on like how Disney is just kind of running out of ideas and they're making really dumb choices now.
Yeah, but it's just the choices that they make are not really that great.
Right. Well, we should probably end it here because
we're getting off topic now. Yeah, we're going so deep. We're just now in the thick of just just talking about a lot of stuff now.
Yeah. So we're just gonna end it here. We can continue griping about it off camera or off thing if you guys want. But just know I will be going against Karma in Duel Links at some point.
Oh yeah.
Whenever that happens.
By the way, they added a new world.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's called Frames.
Oh god.
So, unfortunately for you, Karma, that means a new summoning.
It's so big.
They have this thing called Link summoning.
Oh god.
It's actually, now that I've seen how it works, it's actually pretty simple. All you gotta do is, in order to Link summon, you gotta have 2 monsters with the correct, like, thing they need. In order to Link summon.
Oh yeah.
Like, example, if you want to summon, I don't know, one of the Ace, Decode Talker, you need 2 or more, Effect Cyverse monsters. Which can be pretty easy to get, because, yeah, it's pretty easy since the new box came in. But, yeah. You also get a lot of gems, too, for, like, starting out with the game.
Right, yeah.
Like, when a new box comes in, they give you so many gems so you can buy the box. And, like I said, if you had to choose between Duel Links and, well, another pay-to-win game we talked about, I'd rather play Duel Links. Anyway, sorry. I'm going through it again. We're going to end it here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. Please comment below anything we should talk about, and we will do so. Or we will discuss it, and we will do so. The only rule, again, is we cannot talk about anything like anything political, because we don't want to make like an argument between all of us.
We don't even want to make. I don't even want to get started.
I mean, I don't know anything about politics. I don't really give a shit.
That's why I say no on that.
I'll stare at you like, what?
I also say no on that.
And on top of that too, it has to be something we already know. Like, like, I'm not trying to blast someone because it is a good point of me saying it, but when one of your viewers was talking about the new Saints Row game.
Oh yeah, like I don't know. Like I think only one of us have played Saints Row, and I mean I don't know anything about Saints Row, so I don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's me. I played a lot of the Saints Row, but I didn't. The only one I didn't play was Agent of Mayhem. And Get Out of Hell. Even though I have Get Out of Hell, and I'm planning on playing that. But I played the new one. I can't really give what the advice on it, because it's something you guys have that experience on. And I would feel like it's unfair talking about that.
Right, yeah.
The only time I talked about a game you guys haven't played about and I recommended was during our talk about like games we grew up, basically.
Oh yeah.
That's the only time I'll I'll do that, but other times I'm like, just play the freaking game.
Right?
Anyway, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. So goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, you people things.